and a fire. Out of Jersey City, a police chase ended in a crash and a fire. An innocent man caught fire, but it's what police did allegedly while he was on the ground that has officials calling some of them for their firing. New York's Catherine Craig's in Jersey City right now with this controversial video and, Kat, the aftermath as well.
And Michael, absolutely. The innocent man, first of all, he will undergo surgery a little bit later today. The video that he's in, it appears that officers are kicking him, and we want to warn our viewers, it is extremely graphic. First of all, that fiery crash happened right over here where that truck is passing by, right by that utility pole. Police had been pursuing one man who crashed into another, and that innocent victim was on his way to work. We want to take a look at the video. You see the victim on fire. He is 28-year-old Miguel Feliz, desperately trying to extinguish the flames on his clothing. Officers approach, and with guns drawn in the video, it appears that they begin kicking him. At least 7 officers were there. This happened Sunday night. Police pursued a different man who, according to city officials, was suspected of being involved in a shooting. Officers opened fire on that suspect. During the chase, he ended up crashing into Feliz on Tunnelly Avenue near North Street, and both cars erupted in flames. A witness described to us what he saw.
They didn't help him. They just started kicking and grabbing him with the legs, and I don't think they treated him the right way, and that's not how you treat any human being in this world.
And a different take from the police union, releasing a statement in part saying, as it should be, this entire incident is being fully investigated. Taking swift action isn't always elegant, but this video clearly shows the officers acted quickly to extinguish the flames and pull this man out of harm's way. The Jersey City mayor also releasing his own statement. We interviewed him as well, Michael. He is calling for the officers involved to be fired, also possibly, Michael, to face criminal charges.
Watch, cops negligently set innocent man on fire, kick, stomp, and beat him. Cops' negligent actions caused a serious accident in which an innocent man was set on fire. Instead of helping the man, cops severely beat him. Naturally, the police union is defending the actions of the officers. By Jack Burns. June 8, 2017. Jersey City, New Jersey. A high-speed chase in Jersey City ended when the car police were chasing crashed, turned another man's car into a ball of flames. But it's the chaotic insanity which followed the crash and the fire that has several Jersey City police officers' careers and freedom on the line. Jersey City police were pursuing a criminal suspect and had attempted to kill the man by firing rounds into his vehicle. He fled, but crashed into another car which was pushed into a telephone pole. The car the suspect crashed into then caught on fire. The innocent man inside the car was able to escape the flames, but not without injury. His clothes and skin were burning. As the man scrambles to take off his burning clothes as he gets out of the fire, a bystander named Eric Roberto was filming the scene. Roberto screamed to the police, "Oh no, no, help him out. Help him out." But they did the exact opposite. They didn't help him. They just started kicking him and dragging him. I don't think they treated him in the right way, and that's not how you treat any human being in this world, Roberto lamented to reporters. After police rapidly approached the man, with guns drawn, they began kicking him in the ribs and head, apparently mistaking him for the fleeing driver. It was only after kicking and beating him that they then decided to drag him away from the flames of the burning vehicle. The actions of the officers are considered abhorrent by Jersey City Mayor Stephen Fulop, who told reporters, "I don't think there's any explanation that would justify their actions. The entire pursuit that was previous to that fiery crash had questionable judgment calls by the officers, from the shootings to continuing to pursue the car." Read more. Dashcam shows cop drive-by woman whose kids were being taken at gunpoint. The Jersey City Police Officers Benevolent Association, JCOPWA, President Carmine Desprow issued a statement defending the actions of its officers. As it should be, this entire incident is being fully investigated. Taking swift action isn't always elegant, but this video clearly shows that the officers acted quickly to extinguish the flames and pull this man out of harm's way. We at the Free Thought Project beg to differ. It's obvious Disbrow didn't see the video we've been presented. It clearly shows officers, who would have to have been blind not to see a burning man, go up and kick him like a junkyard dog and drag his body like a dead corpse across the pavement. The whole incident leaves many people scratching their heads in disbelief, incredulously wondering not only why the officers would choose to assault a burning man, but also how any police officers' union would dare to defend their actions. The unidentified innocent man lives in West New York. His father said he suffered severe burns and is in a burn unit in the hospital. He also has fractured ribs. Mayor Fulop is now calling for the officers involved to be fired and possibly charged for the crimes committed against the innocent man. Image, http://pixel.watch/qt7. His father called the actions of the officers an attempted massacre and said he'd just left home to go to work when the accident and beating took place. The suspect police were pursuing, 48-year-old Leo Pinkston, was eventually arrested. The entire incident serves to illustrate how police officers treat individuals they suspect as having committed crimes. No longer are suspects innocent until proven guilty. All too often, as TFTP has tirelessly reported, cops comport themselves as judge, jury, and executioners. Mayor Fulop tweeted Wednesday, "This is unacceptable, we're IDing officers. We'll pursue termination and criminal charges as appropriate."
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt-free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is if I got some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon or $5 a month on Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head, help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.